In another one news submitted by Scamander.
Another one.
A businessman tried to hire a hitman to take out his rival, but things didn't go as planned.
Is this the Chinese one? Yes. Okay.
This happens like every month, I swear to God.
No, this one's
fucking
good.
hilarious.
No,
people hiring hitmen.
Oh.
No, but this one's like a pyramid scam of hitman.
Who did Burn
It's a
After
timeshare
Reading?
hitman?
The brothers?
Yeah, the Coens.
Coens. Okay, this is like a Coens movie.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sick. I'm ready.
Coen Brothers movie. Okay, so
I don't like Coen Brother movies.
Did you like Burn After Reading though? That was good.
No, I hated the end.
what about
You don't like the
Fargo?
whole like how something oopsie daisy happens and it grows into this big
Not my
thing?
shit, man. It's not my shit. But I respect y'all. Like,
She doesn't like watching movies about losers.
True, they are all about losers.
damn, Joe, what the fuck? I feel like I'm like naked right now. You keep like revealing a whole bunch of shit.
But that makes sense.
I don't know. I never thought about it. But
I like
now
how
I
you
have to
paired
think
these
about
two
it.
necklaces together.
Anyway,
It looks good. Black and gold.
that's my cue.
That was the most Joe thing you've ever said.
I know. What's happening right now?
I don't know.
This is the loopy hour. We've been doing this all.
What happened?
And he topped it. And he
Yeah. I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible.
You can always count on Joe.
Wait, real or bit?
No, real.
Real as it gets.
I'll tell you later.
If he remembers.
He's not gonna fucking remember.
So, 6 years ago, this dude named Tan, who's a real estate company owner in China, decided to hire a hitman to eliminate a local competitor whose surname is Wei.
Wait.
Yes, who had filed a civil court case against his enterprises. So, Tan was willing to pay a total of 2 million yuan, which is about $282,000, to have Wei taken out. So, he contacted the services of a man named Shi Guanggan to get the job done. But that's when Shi decided that it was easier to subcontract the job to someone else so he wouldn't do the dirty deed himself. And
That's
so
amazing.
He would pay them half of the $2 million fee and just ask the client for more money. So he passed the job over to this man named Mo Tianxing, along with 1 million yuan, which is about $141,000. So, and then he ended up going back to 10 to ask for another 1 million. So the businessman agreed, but only if he could get proof that the guy had been killed. So that's when Mo Tianxing,
Just call him Mo.
Mo, he ended up subcontracting to another man named Yang.
What the
Pyramid
fuck?
scam of fucking murder.
This is our next movie right here. This is fucking hilarious.
This is a Coen Brothers movie.
This is fucking tight.
So then he ended up offering him 270,000 yuan up front and an extra 500,000 yuan after the job was completed. But then, same thing. He subcontracted it.
I love how like they're probably all not even assassins.
Yeah.
They're just like, would you kill him? Yeah, I will. And then I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna ask this guy to do it.
So
for
then
me.
Yang ended up getting this other man subcontracting to Ling for 100,000 yuan.
Mo Young
We're all the way
Ling.
down.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay.
really good.
Yeah.
And then
This ends with the homeless guy getting 31 for this.
hold on, I'll get there. So
You
then,
read this.
No, I swear.
so now, yeah, 100,000, and then, but then by that point, Ling decided that it wasn't worth the effort, so it just made more sense to him to go and tell the victim to fake his own death. That way Ling
my God.
could get paid.
It's exactly what I would have done next if I was hiding this.
Yeah, but then obviously the victim ended up going to the cops instead of faking his own death. And that's how, like, they
he
ended up
killed
tracing it
fucking
back
game.
all the way to the.
So the
business-
victim would have had money.
If the victim
No.
had taken posed dead shots and then they had sent those back to the guy and the guy's like, okay, this is confirmed, then it would have been great.
So wait, so fucking the last guy, Ling, he didn't want to give the dude money? He was just like, hey, I'm supposed to kill you, but let me just take a picture and you live?
They didn't mention about giving the victim any money. They just mentioned that he was just.
Well, what are you gonna cut him in? No wonder he went to the cops.
Yeah, but how much money are they splitting at the end?
100,000.
Hey, it's more than you had in the beginning.
$14,000.
I'm down.
The Chinese journalist made a diagram to show.
Aw, shut the fuck
Fucking,
up.
like-
We get it, bro.
Yeah.
I like the people at the
This is
bottom.
what I would have done if I made it a movie. So the guy at the end, he ends up faking his own death, and because he faked his own death, he has to flee, right? So he goes to like some tropical place to go relax. Everyone moves up the chain and gets paid because everyone thinks that this guy really died. This guy is so happy that he killed his competitor, he goes on vacation to relax only to find that guy there.
Ooh.
Bam, Act 3.
Really good.
Now,
And then they fall in love in paradise,
Barry, you're out of movie.
This is
yeah.
ridiculous.
right?
Because now this guy needs to go back and get all his money back because all these fucking killers didn't kill, and he still has to kill
Do
the
they
problem.
team up or they're still bad?
I don't know. It's Act 3. We gotta write that shit.
Okay.
We don't know.
But in your movie, they're sucking each other off.
Dude, in paradise, dude.
They have plenty of money to do it with.
True.
Dude, that's a dope idea.
Wait, which one?
Not the suck it off.
What? Come on, dude.
I never know with you.
Because he was looking at him too. I never.
I know. I wanted to say
It's called
yeah,
the killer
but-
cum track.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be.
Contractors.
That seems more like
So
Pornhub.
here are all the guys involved. I don't know who's who.
Oh my god, and they,
They all
look
look
funny.
the fucking same.
Yes, I don't know who's who.
I mean, the one in the
racist,
middle
babe.
looks
It's
a
the
little
uniforms.
Buddha-y.
Yeah.
Wait, those are killers? Dude, they look hella old.
They're not killers. That's why they kept
why.
subcontracting.
I feel like they only had one size for all of them.
They're all just lazy guys who just wanted to cut.
I love how
Cut it
like
down to somebody else.
in foreign like cop shit or whatever, they have to have like 1,000 guys in uniform. Like
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that.
This always happens. Like whenever someone gets caught in like Japan or whatever, they have like 30 cops like marching down and bringing
They're
people
proud.
to.
It's a team.
It's
like a
because
parade, dude.
no, it's because the chief cop was like, "All right, this is your job. You got to find them." And then that guy was like, "You know what? Hey, this is your job. You got to find him." Then he went to someone else. This is your job. They're doing the same thing.
Dude, that's like LA. I'm like, what do you mean 30 fucking cop cars to go over this liquor store robbery? What's with that?
I think it's just one guy and everyone else is just nosy.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, what's going on over there?
That's so true. But yeah, so then a Chinese court they
What does that even mean? I
Did they
don't even know
throw
what that
shit
means.
at each other?
no.
That's Taiwanese court.
Oh, okay, okay.
They looked at each other.
So
That's
this all
all that.
happened back in April of 2014, but it's just recently now they've issued the punishment.
Because even the court's subcontracted to each other.
5 years.
No, maybe that's just how they do business in China. They're like, I don't want to do the work.
Yeah, you do it.
So
I'm just gonna be
Tan-
middleman.
That's smart though.
Tan, who started it all, got 5 years in prison. She got 3 years and 6 months. Both Yangs got 3 years and 3 months. Mo 3 years. Ling 2 years.
That's a very little amount of
It's
time.
less and less too. The sentences.
All the way down the chain.
Wait, did they get time served? Have they been serving time still, or
I'm assuming.
That's so fucking.
they're like almost out now? Then
That's
If
true.
not, they
What
are.
the fuck? That's right. I don't know. Because it has been 5 years.
Yeah.
Already.
Well, I mean, they didn't really commit a crime or kill. They just made a deal, right? So,
I don't
is
know
it
if
really
they'll, like-
murderous?
Well, that's like, I mean, in America at least.
Would that be attempted murder?
Conspiring. You're conspiring. That's why.
Kill.
It's too many syllables for him. But
Yeah.
One of the,
but my story where they end up sucking each other off is called cum-spiring. Come on, we're back on it, right? We're back on. Yeah, that's a nice necklace, dude. You combine the.
the black of the gold.
It's already been done, bro. Stop it.
Right.
If Nikki was here, you'd get some love.
Not really. That's not her kind of pun.
Okay, fine, but she loves puns, is my point.
But she doesn't really do dirty puns as much. I'm just saying.
good puns.
Just trying to be accurate.
She likes good puns.
Got it. Cum-spiring was great.
No.
Cum-spiring is like an 80s porn title that got pitched in a room and they all said no.
Make it yourself, man. Bring it to YouTube.
You gotta scratch the conspiring out on the notepad.
His entire sheet is blank.
You haven't been writing any jokes
It's
now.
just me writing cum-spiring the whole time.
He's like, that one's it.
Go make it. Prove us wrong.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Context, he brought a notebook to write jokes down.
Yeah.
Did they interview the guy that was supposed to get killed? Like, did he go like, wait, so all these people try to kill me and they're all in jail? That's awesome.
I know, right? Well, he's the one that ended up going to the cops.
Well, did they interview the first guy then?
Oh, right.
The one that was supposed to do it, like, is he proud? Where he's like, oh, I started the chain. You know, like,
I don't know.
Sounds like just a Herbalife scam. But it's like Kila Life.
that's ridiculous.
That is.
Kila Life, you know?
What was the motive to kill the first guy? Do we
I
know?
told you, because,
Competitive.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Real estate rival.
He filed a civil court case against his enterprises.
Yeah, like Coke wants to kill the Pepsi guy. Like,
Dude, that is some crazy shit though. How frequent do you think assassinations go down in like business world, China, or even in America.
In America, bro.
I feel like all the time.
Yeah, I do too.
You know, and then they're always like, make it look like a suicide.
Yeah,
And
we're
then
talking
what if
about
all
like,
these suicide rates are wrong?
Black ops shit, dude, I think.
yeah, or even like the whole like the Clinton list that they have.
Yeah, the Clinton kill
Clinton-
list. Body count.
Like 30, like how many people are on there? Like 30 or?
5 tons.
I'm lost. What's his Clinton body count? How many people?
Google
like
it,
Monica
friend.
Lewinsky, and then
No.
No, there's
other
this
girls.
body count of people that have been really, really close to the Clinton
Like
family.
Anthony Bourdain, for example.
like Bill Clinton and Hillary, and people, and with things that are getting this close to leaked about them, these guys just die,
By
car
suicide
accidents,
always.
suicide, or like just random ways.
Oh yeah, car accident.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it's a huge fucking list. So it's
Dude,
like,
who actually thinks that? So Kennedy got killed by Oswald, right? And then the guy who shot Oswald, Jack Ruby,
yeah,
he gets killed. Like, does anyone fucking buy all this shit?
yeah.
Oh, you think it's Clinton still?
No. I think it was Clinton's dad or mom. Yeah. Obviously. Come on, what are you talking about? They were babies.
You caught me.
Had to protect their kids though in the future.
Yep.
Yeah, people that go, oh, it stopped with Oswald or it stopped with Ruby. It's like, dude, you're fucking crazy.
Right.
But then who called the shots then? Like who's the ringleader?
That's why we're trying to figure it out.
Nobody knows. That's the day that we don't know.
Yeah.
It's Illuminati.
Yeah, that thing.
So I'm assuming you guys are super into like conspiracies and stuff.
No, we think that they're all bullshit. Yeah, you can't really put us into a hole, can you?
I like conspiracies.
Oh damn it.
But you don't know if it's real or not.
Damn.
Is it a bit or is it real?
He had 1 foot in. He's just like, I'm just checking out the temperature of the water.
Sometimes I'm like, does he know what he's doing? But then I hang out with him long enough and I'm like, no, he doesn't.